football fans, and welcome to the Touchdown Lady podcast. We talk football from a fan's point of view. I'm Cindy, your host. Let's just get into it. Now, the NFL news is what I'm waiting for is Brock Purdy and the 49ers are still negotiating on his contract. He has not signed an extended contract with the 49ers yet. So that they said they're in negotiation with that, so it should be happening anytime soon, maybe after the draft, I don't know. But they are in negotiation with Brock Purdy to sign him to an extended deal. Now, Aaron Rodgers has visited the Steelers, but he left the Steelers organization without a contract. Yes, Aaron Rodgers still has not have a contract for next year. He hasn't made a decision. The two teams that are still waiting for him to make a decision are the Steelers and the Giants. But the Giants also signed Jameson Winston to a 2-year deal for $8 million as a quarterback. Now, I don't know if he's going to be starting or is the Giants going to take a quarterback in the draft. We just have to wait and see. But they are still also, like I said, waiting for Aaron Rodgers to make a decision on where he wants to play next season. But I want to talk a little bit about the situation with the Steelers as far as a quarterback and bringing Aaron Rodgers on. In the AFC North Division, that is kind of like a tough division. You have Lamar Jackson and you have Joe Burrow. And if the Browns establish a quarterback, they will also be very competitive in that division. And I don't see Aaron Rodgers coming in and changing very much for the Steelers. That's just my opinion. I'm a fan. That's just my opinion. I don't see a bigger difference to signing Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers is going to make when you're in that division against those quarterbacks right there that does so much on that field. So I'll be really curious to see. Everybody's leaning towards him, Aaron Rodgers, signing to the Steelers to see how much bigger of a difference that he would make. Now, he had with the Jets a 2-year contract, and nothing really, he really didn't help out the Jets that much. The first year he was injured. The second year, absolutely didn't do too much. He didn't help turn the team around at all. But like I said, we have to wait and see what Aaron Rodgers is going to do. He has not made a decision in whether he's going to play for the Steelers or not. Now, let's talk a little bit about the draft. Now, everybody knows that the Titans have the #1 draft pick, and then it's the Browns, the Giants, and the Patriots. Well, there's the word out there that the Titans is going to take a quarterback, and they are interested in Cam Ward, the quarterback out of Miami. They're looking towards to draft him. Now, they also have Will Levis. Now, to my opinion, I think if they draft Cam Ward, they will trade Will Levis. We just have to wait and see on that, but that's what looked like it would play out to me. Now, with the Browns also need a quarterback, but I'm not sure if they're going to take a quarterback. There's some talk out there that they are looking at Travis Hunter to be a wide receiver or a cornerback. Now, I was hoping that hopefully Travis Hunter makes it to the 4th draft pick, which is the Patriots, because we need a dedicated receiver for Drake May. So I'm hoping that Travis Hunter makes it to the 1st round draft pick to the New England Patriots drafting him. So we just have to wait and see. But the Giants are also, they have the #3 draft pick, and they are looking for a draft quarterback. Now, they say they might go with Shedeur Sanders out of Colorado to draft him as a quarterback. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that situation. So we just have to wait and see how it's going to play out. But that's what's going on with the draft that they're talking about out there, what can happen in the draft. Again, the draft doesn't take place until April 24th through the 26th, so we just have to wait and see what the teams are really going to make a decision on what players. Now let's talk about the UFL Spring League. Now, this is a football spring league that only lasts for 10 weeks. It has 2 conferences, the XFL and the UFL, and they only have 4 teams in each conference, and it's a really good spring league. Now, for all my football fans who want to watch football while the NFL was on break, check out the spring league. It's worth watching. These are good quality coaches and players that they have. A lot of these players came from college. Some of them played in the NFL. As far as the coaches, they got college and NFL coaching experience as well. So there are some good quality players, like I said. And these games are fun. They're fast-paced, and they're just really football without the drama, and I think you will really enjoy them. I will be watching up the games. I watched them last year. This is the 2nd season for the UFL, and I really enjoyed it. They do draft players from the UFL into the NFL, like Adrian Martinez and the kicker for Bates for the Lions. They also came from the UFL Spring League. So that's a good thing I like about this league. It gives players a second chance to get into the NFL that didn't make it the first time around and to continue their football careers. So I look forward to that. So for all my football fans who wants to still watch football while the NFL's on break, the first game for the UFL is going to be this Friday, March 28th at 8 o'clock on Fox, and it's going to be the St. Louis Battlehawks versus the Houston Roughnecks. Those are the teams, and that will be starting the season for the UFL. Well, this is the part of the show. If you want to reach out to me, you can email me at touchdownladies@gmail.com. That's touchdownladies@gmail.com. Well, I like to end the show on a good note, and that's time for Facts, Fun, and Football, where I go on my little John here, pull out something fun to end the show on, and let's see what we're going to get. And this is going to be a joke. Because the Cardinals were playing in the playoff game that day. I'm sorry, I read it wrong. Okay, this is the joke. Why did hell freeze over on January 2nd, 1999? Because the Cardinals were playing in a playoff game that day. And this is Sandy from the Touchdown Ladies saying, don't forget to smile, be happy, be kind, put your action behind your plan, and keep moving forward. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.